Hi, I'm Dr. Gloria Delaney Barman from Western Illinois University, and I'm a professor in the School of Education where I teach bilingual education and English as a second language courses.
Hello, I'm Dr. Carla Pacciotto. I'm a professor of ESL and Bilingual education as well at the School of Education at Western Illinois University.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lindsay Meeker, and I'm Director for Center for Best Practices in Early Childhood and instructor in the Early Childhood and ESL bilingual courses.
I'm going to share our presentation right now. Here we go.
So today we're going to talk to you about the ESL and multilingual degree options in elementary education so that you're ready for all of your students. The ESL option in elementary ed, what that provides for you is an elementary education licensure with an ESL endorsement, and you don't need to speak another language other than English. This option will help you stand out in our very diverse state, as will the multilingual option in elementary education, which is the elementary education licensure with the bilingual and ESL endorsements. For this one, you do need to speak another language. So celebrate and use your language skills. I know that there's a lot of multilingual people out there, and we need you in the classroom. So the WIU elementary education with an ESL endorsement option, did you know that at WIU you can get your elementary education licensure and your endorsement at the same time by only adding 6 credit hours? Normally it's an 18 credit hour add-on, but with this option, it's integrated into the elementary education program. You do not need to speak another language. You'll learn how to use English to support multilingual learners in your classroom. And it means that you can teach in a general education classroom and work as an ESL teacher, either one of those things. It opens up many, many career options. And did you know that 100% of principals interviewed on this topic said that they were more likely to hire elementary education teachers with an ESL endorsement? So you can set yourself up right from the beginning to get the job that you want in the district that you want.
And as a second option, we have the elementary education with ESL and bilingual endorsements option. This means that you are going to earn the elementary education licensure plus the ESL and bilingual endorsement at the same time by only adding 9 credit hours. It's normally an 18 credit hours add-on program. And the important thing is that this option is integrated into the ELED program. If you speak another language in addition to English, you can become also a bilingual teacher and also use your language in your teaching. You'll learn how to use both English and the student's native language in your classroom. As an example, if you are a speaker of Spanish, you will be able to help your Spanish-speaking students in your class using that language while you're teaching English and partially Spanish. Also, did you know that it means, though, that you can teach in the general educational classroom or work as an ESL teacher and a bilingual teacher? So you have many different options you can choose. Similarly, 100% of school principals interviewed on this topic said that they're more likely to hire elementary teachers with an ESL and bilingual endorsement so that you can set yourself up to get the job that you want. To understand why there's such a need for such endorsements, we need to look at Illinois and how most elementary education teachers are teachers of multilingual learners, who are students who have a native language other than English or speak multiple languages. There are up to 172 languages spoken in the state of Illinois, and the number of multilingual learners has grown by 41,000 since 2015. Also, 46.3% of students in Illinois are white, 53% of students are culturally and linguistically diverse. So there is a very high chance that your classroom is going to be multilingual, multi-ethnic, and multicultural. In the Quad Cities areas, approximately 25% of kindergartners are multilingual learners, and all districts in the Quad City region have identified bilingual sites with Spanish, Arabic, Chin, French spoken in the classroom. And these are just a few of the languages that are represented in the classroom.
So what do principals and directors have to say? As we've already heard, but it's really important to understand that elementary education principals indicate they're more likely to hire candidates who have the certification to teach multilingual learners. I've even heard them say if they have candidates with a multilingual endorsement, they may not even consider others in the staff, depending on the demographic makeup of their building. Anti-bias education is part of our strategic plan and part of the strategic plan in buildings. So that includes being culturally and linguistically responsive. They love to hire general education elementary teachers that have the ESL and or bilingual endorsement so that students can get what they need throughout their entire day. Many of the multilingual teachers hired from the WIU ESL Bilingual Endorsement Program have become our teacher leaders and instructional coaches. That's what we hear from building leaders. They are often the go-tos in our building. It's also good to know that elementary education with ESL bilingual endorsements, the job offers are 100% hiring rate after graduation throughout the state of Illinois and the country. Some districts, such as Aurora District 131, as just one example, offer sign-on bonuses to bilingual elementary teachers. It's also good to know that teachers with multilingual endorsements can teach in a variety of positions, such as K-5 classroom teachers, multilingual small group instructors, co-teachers, dual language teachers, and instructional coaches.
So we really hope that we have spurred some interest in these options, and we would really love to hear from you. Make sure you talk to your advisors, and if you want more specific information, talk to them or talk to us. We would love to hear from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.